Turning now to the big changes that could impact home buyers in the Triangle and the major campaign proposal announced by presumptive Democratic nominee Kamala Harris on her recent trip to Raleigh. Vice President Harris proposing $25,000 in down payment support for first-time home buyers should she get elected. Sean Coffey speaking with economists and realtors, and he's live in studio to unpack it all. Sean.
Yeah, hi, Bianca. This is one of the first major campaign proposals we've heard from presumptive nominee Harris, and it was delivered to an audience here in the Triangle that has really felt the pinch when it comes to real estate prices. It comes just as one of the biggest shakeups in the housing market we've seen in decades takes place. Under those changes, which were the result of a settlement from the National Association of Realtors following an antitrust lawsuit, would-be home buyers now need to sign a contract with their agents up front outlining how those agents get paid and how much. And whereas in the past, that typical 5 or 6% commission that's paid for closing a home would come from the seller's side and be negotiated and split between the buyer and seller, now the process for paying the two sides has effectively been separated. Some critics say that old system allowed for collusion that could drive up commission costs, and experts say that these changes will increase transparency and competition, but it's not yet clear how the housing market changes will ultimately impact home prices.
I think it's actually a good thing because now consumers will see complete transparency. Whoever they're working for whoever's working for them, that buyer will know how much they are paying that person. Like some people shop at Walmart, some people shop at Target, some at Nordstrom's. And it's really just matching whatever level of service they want.
Realtors like Montpetit say we'll need to wait several months or even years to allow the market to resettle following the structure change here before we know its impact on prices. But that established realtors with a track record of success, they'll be able to rely on their reputations. At least that's his belief. Now, meantime, the Harris proposal comes with some inflation concerns as well that we outlined in the last half hour that she'll likely need to address with voters here in the coming months. But any way you look at it, this is a lot happening in the housing market all at once. How that might impact the election in November coming up tonight at 11. Bianca?
All right, Sean, thank you again. A lot of information to unpack there, but definitely needed as a lot of people still looking for a place to live. Well, still ahead, the founder of a local nonprofit explains what inspired her to give back to kids in her community to make sure they're prepared to head back to school.